All right, y'all. Let's talk about top five point guards right now today. In the league, I think it's Steph Curry. I don't think I know. I think everyone agrees right now Steph Curry is the best. Russell Westbrook's a close second because he plays both sides and he plays so goddamn hard. It's out of this world. Chris Paul's on the decline. He was the greatest last couple of years, but he's on the decline because he's getting a little chubby. He's got a little diaper he's wearing. He's whining all the time. He's in the ref's face and he's becoming a professional actor, a la James Harden. He's not playing the game the way it should be played, but he's still got a skill set. He's still a baller. Number four, Damian Lillard is the future at point guard, and he plays like a boss. John Wall, love his skill set. If he had a jumper, he might be top three. And that's your top five right there. That's an easy top five. Kyrie Irving, Derrick Rose, you might want to argue for them, but they're made of glass. They spend more time at the doctor's office than the court, and that's a problem. And you don't know what it is. And maybe it's not their fault. Maybe it's just the genes that they got that they hurt all the time. I'm not gonna say you ain't hurt if you ain't hurt, but they came out and they always hurt. When they play, they're good. And I think on the other end of that is, you look at someone like Westbrook come back from an injury that's pretty bad quickly, and you just wonder. But it can happen to anyone. Let's move on. Greatest point guards of all time. Greatest point guards of all time, and there's been a few, right? A lot of people would say Magic Johnson. I'm going to say modern day, Magic Johnson. Oscar Robertson was up there, but he wasn't modern day. I don't know how he would have fared in the 80s and whatnot, but he was a boss. He was averaging a triple-double. It was just ridiculous if you look at the numbers of his history. But let's go Magic Johnson, number one, for obvious reasons. A lot of people got Bob Cousy. Again, I'm talking modern era. I've seen Bob Cousy in black and white highlights, and the way he's dribbling the ball and moving around, I think I could guard him. And I'm not saying he wouldn't school me, but I wouldn't be afraid of playing. I just think that's a different era of basketball against different players. It wasn't a very popular game then, and nothing to take away from him. He was a great player at that time, but going forward, he's not. I don't know if he would be playing even drafted in the 90s. Anyways, so who we got here? We got Magic, Oscar Robertson. If we're going to go modern day, let's throw Oscar Robertson out of that. And let's go with Johnny Stockton for obvious reasons. Hate him if you like, but longevity and health and just all-around performance, he was a boss. Jason Kidd, number three. Again, modern day. Jason Kidd. I hate to say it, but modern day, I'm going to go with Curry and Westbrook are going to be top five all time. I'm going to put that out there right now. Maybe I'm wrong, and this is highly debatable shit. It's highly debatable shit that we could talk about till the snow come out in the summertime. It's just an opinion, fellas, so let's just not get your panties in a bunch. But let's talk about it. Tell me what your top five is, and leave it for the group to talk about it and discuss and debate and marinate and digest that shit, because we all NBA fans. Let's talk about it. I'm out, fellas. Like.